So we're dealing with the central nervous system, consisting of the brain and the spinal cord, which coordinates with the peripheral nervous system. Today we are going to look at the embryology of the central nervous system to see how they develop. So the central nervous system starts developing in the 3rd week of intrauterine life, and the central nervous system is derived from the germ layer, which is called the ectoderm. Out of the 3 germ layer disc, the ectoderm is where the central nervous system originates. So in the 3rd week of intrauterine life, we have growth of cells, mesenchyme cells, from the ectodermal layer, which gives us what we call the neural plate. So the neural plate will be on the midline, and neural plate is to have elevations on either sides of the midline, which is going to give us the neural folds. So when you have the neural folds will start to expand and approximate each other in the midline. When they approximate, they are going to fuse. So since you have a fold which is fusing, later when it fuses completely, it's going to form a tube. The tube which is formed will be the neural tube. The fusion to form the neural tube starts in the midline, the cervical region of the growing fetus, and proceeds in both the caudal and cephalic or cranial direction. When the fusion occurs, forming a neural tube, this tube is going to have 2 openings. That is the cranial neuropore, pore is the hole, then also we have the caudal neuropore, since we're having a tube. So in the process of development, on the 25th day of intrauterine life, the cranial neuropore closes. Then 3 days later or 2 days later, where you put around 27 or 28th day, the caudal neuropore also closes. So we are going to have a tube which is now closed on both sides. Inside you have a hole, that is a cavity or a canal.